Hi guys, me again. Occupational therapist has come and they are with my dad at the moment. So I am just having a breather. I've come upstairs, I've made myself a bacon sandwich and a cup of tea, and I thought I'm gonna film and I'm gonna do some editing and get these videos uploaded. So I have been filming, I just haven't had a chance to edit the videos and upload them. So I am determined to do that today. So if you're getting confused with the dates, I'm really sorry, but this is what I've been up to in the past maybe week and a half. I know I do a bit of a shopping haul, so if you're worried about the dates, don't worry, because this is from maybe over a week ago. I can't remember now, but I want to show you guys what I've been up to. Things have changed, the food shopping has changed because of my dad, but I'm still watching the pennies, I'm still doing my allotment, I'm still doing my money saving. So even though life is crazy at the moment, that side of my life is still going on. I'm still being really mindful of that. Oh, but I hope you guys are all keeping well. I'm missing you so much. Thank you for all your lovely comments and messages and everything. And I'm really sorry if I don't have a chance to reply to them all. But I do try and read them all. I'm just really sorry if I can't reply to them all at the moment. Like I said, I'm just trying to juggle everything. Oh, it's gone really cold here. Freezing cold and dark. I've got the lights on and I've got a blanket because it is really cold. He is getting better. I don't know if I mentioned it in one of the previous videos now, but he has been diagnosed with dementia. He has got dementia, so we are just waiting now to hear from the memory clinic to find out what's causing this, and they think it's I can't even remember now. But there's two things she said. One of them was definitely Alzheimer's, and I can't remember. Vascular, I think the other one was. But because they're just GP, they couldn't give a, he doesn't specialise in that. He can just read a CT scan. Somebody who specialises in it needs to give me the diagnosis. So just waiting for the memory clinic to get back with that. We knew something was going on. It's nice to know that there is a reason. I'm very sad because I was starting to think, oh, maybe it was because he was dehydrated and this urine infection, and that's what was sending him loopy and forgetful and all this, but it's not. He has actually got dementia. The house hunt has been paused just for a minute. I'm still looking, I'm still checking every day because these houses are going so fast, but they're all for immediate rent, like from now, and I am not ready for that. Right, I'm going to eat my sandwich now and drink my tea and get this video edited and uploaded for you guys. Thank you for being so patient with me. Hi guys, me again. Oh, what a day. So, oh, that's really strong. Just having a breather and a cup of tea for a minute. I can see a little fly or something in front of me. So I have been with my dad since 6:45 this morning. Can you see that? Gotcha. I've been with my dad since 7:15 this morning. He's having problems with his catheter at the moment. I've had the district nurse out, but his feet were a bit swollen this morning. He was feeling cold and he was very confused again. So I thought, oh no. Anyway, spoke to the district nurse. They told me to phone the GP. Took me 3 attempts to get past the receptionist, but I held strong. In the end, she agreed to get the doctor to phone me to triage my dad. I had to go to work then. My son came with me. And then came home, the doctor was with my dad. She didn't bother triaging him because she'd read his notes. And if the receptionist had done that, she would have realised that my dad is housebound at the moment and can't leave the house. I just feel sometimes like they think I'm trying to fob them off or like scam them, and I don't know. Anyway, doctor came, she was lovely, got my dad sorted. took my son to a birthday party, went and did some shopping because he wanted a few bits, came home, made him his lunch, put the shopping away, and I got some bits for myself as well. And it is now 2:45 and I'm just having a cup of tea. Oh, busy day. So I thought, we haven't done a shopping haul for ages. It's not a massive one, but I got some bargains and that's why I wanted to show you them. So I am cooking loads of meals for my dad, and I have got some containers, but I saw these in Aldi. Went to Aldi because I was dropping my son off to a birthday party, and Aldi was on the way home, and I thought, great, while I'm there, 2 birds, 1 stone, because time at the moment is very precious. I don't know where it's going, I really don't. So I got these, and these have got 3 containers. Now I've got some and they've only got 2, so they've got this one and maybe a bigger one, like a little small one and a big one. But I got these, and there's 10, and I got lids, and you can put them in the microwave, and you can freeze them. They're ace, and these were £4.49 I think for 10 containers and 10 lids. Got them super chuffed. Then I was as I got in, there was 3 staff guys talking, and this one guy, I thought he was reducing all the stuff, but he was taking all the reduced stuff off the shelves. And I thought, well, hang on, you know, it's only like 1:30. There's still a lot of time before people come in. Aldi are really great. They do the magic bags. They also give to like food banks and food pantries. So, you know, because he said, you know, you need to check, he was telling the other guys, you need to check it all the time, because if it goes mushy, that goes to landfill, and where this food could be going to somebody that really needs it. And he had a trolley load of food, but I was tempted. I wanted to have a look through the trolley to grab some stuff, but never mind, that's going to somebody who really needs it. And but I did manage to get some 50% off stuff. My son wanted some watermelon, so I got some for 50% off, just these little fans. There is no point me getting a huge watermelon because I don't like it. My dad's not eating it at the moment. It's only my son, and after eating it for 1 day, he doesn't want it anymore. So these little fans are perfect, but not at full price. I will not buy them at full price. I think it's a con. But 50% off. Oh, £1.29 now, so 65p that cost me. I wanted some rice noodles, but they had these egg noodles, 50% off. I thought, great. I got an aubergine, not very big, but this was like 40p, so not bad. And then I saw these sweet potato, 50% off. They are £1.20 I think, so this was 60p. And then I was looking and I found another bag of sweet potato. We love sweet potato and it lasts ages. I also had a look at their pick of the week, or Super 6, is it in Aldi? No, yes, Aldi Super 6. And they had some lovely pineapples there, but I just fancied mushrooms, and I always find mushrooms with yellow sticker, but today I didn't. These are 79p. I got some seedless grapes, and these were £1.69 for 500 grams. And then I got a little packet of dolly mixtures, and I think these are like 39p, 55p. Wow, they've gone up. 55p. Anyway, they're my son's favourite. So I'm going to put this away. My dad is sorted, and I am going to go to the allotment to do some strimming while it's nice and dry, and it's very close, sticky, and I need to get some of my plants and either take them down to the allotment now to harden them off, or put them in the polytunnel for a couple of days to harden off. But yeah, I need to put my, it's still really cold. It's supposed to be getting warmer now, over the weekend, so hopefully I'll get stuff then. I'll take the brassicas, that'll be a good thing, and the marigolds I think, and go and trim. But yeah, just nice easy jobs at the moment while it's so sticky, and then if I get a chance to go like later on at night. So I've been going to the allotment like, yeah, 8, half 8 at night. Well, it's nice and cool and then I can do some digging. Right then guys, thanks for watching, take care and I will see you soon. Bye! Hi guys, me again. I hope you can see me. It is only 9:30. I've done 2 loads of washing and got them out on the line because it was sunny, but now there's grey clouds coming. It said it was going to be dry today, but anyway. You okay? Sorry guys, my son wanted me. Hello. So guys, I'm really sorry, but this is not my cat. it's a stray that's on the street, and she what's that now? She shares herself. Hello. She shares herself between the houses on the street. I don't know who she belongs to or if she belongs to anybody. Yeah, you're going to come and help me plant some seeds. Oh, you lovely. What's that on your bowl? But, and that on your foot. Don't you scratch me. I'm trying to help you stay pretty. Yeah, grumpy pants. So she's not used to being faffed around when she's got mud and she's matted, but she likes to bite, don't you, when you try and be nice to her and help her out. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yes. So at the moment I am the popular house and she comes to me a lot. But I had a polystyrene hedgehog house in the garden. She loves sleeping in that. There's no hedgehogs. Meow, like sleeping in it. I've also made a little cosy corner in my polytunnel as well. If she wants to go in there, she can sleep in there. She sleeps underneath my neighbour's table. They like have a plastic sheeting over the top of it and she goes underneath it. So yeah. She just does her rounds, doesn't she? Yeah, she does. And then I might not see her for a week. She might just disappear. We don't see you, do we? You sat on my pencil and everything. What is that on your leg? You gonna let me cut that off? Eh? And your fluffy pants look dark. Oh, she's biting my... That's my pants, cheeky pants. You want to play? Oh, it's not very often you like to play, is it? Oh, she's gorgeous. Yeah. I'm going to pop on your ear, have you? No. I give her a quick once over when I can, when she lets me. You like to bite, don't you? You like to bite. Yeah, but she loves my son. She absolutely loves my son. So I'm back upstairs now. I'm waiting for the carers to come and see my dad this morning. I don't like to be there when they're there. You know, I don't want them thinking that I'm watching them work or anything like that. But I like to be around just in case they need help with anything, you know, or my dad needs a hand with anything, I don't mind that. I watched Charles Dowding. He just has plants available all the time. So he showed it, he had this little short video on YouTube showing his carrot bed, and half of the carrot, don't you drink my tea, you sneaky pants. You going on your chair? Oh yeah, you like it there, don't you, in the sun? Fluffy pantaloons. Yeah, half his carrot bed had been eaten. So he had broccoli to put in there. He had broccoli plants, so he put broccoli plants, they got eaten, and then he put cabbage. So, you know, I like that idea. I think that's a great idea. So I have plants available all the time to plug gaps so that something's growing. Yeah, today I'm going to plant some bush beans because they're quick to germinate. By then I'll know if those peas are going to make it or not. If they aren't, I'll pull them out and put some beans in, and I'm also going to sow some swede. I love growing swede. I wasn't going to grow any this year, but then I got sent some seeds. I thought, yes, I am. May, June is a perfect time to sow them. I am going to start them off indoors. I usually sow them, put them straight in the polytunnel or leave them outside to germinate. But because of the slugs this year, I want to give them a bit of a better fighting chance. So I'm going to sow them and leave them indoors. Same with the beans. So I've got a bush bean called Coco de Pampol, and I'm hoping these are them. I don't know why I haven't got a label on them. I did grow some once, cocoa something, and they were a climbing bean, but I hope these are not climbers because I want a bush bean. If they're climbers, they're climbers. I've got bean red swan. This is a new one for me. And I've also got a dwarf French bean called Ferrari. I love these. They are stringless and they're absolutely gorgeous. The only thing with bush beans is I find they do get attacked by the slugs, and you don't get as many on them as you would a climbing bean. But these cocoa beans are for drying. They're absolutely gorgeous. They look like a baked bean, like a haricot bean, and the other are to eat fresh. So I'm going to do these quite big ones, so I'm going to do 2 beans because germination has been a bit hit and miss as well this year because it's so damp. The seeds are rotting and they're not getting enough heat, and the seeds are rotting, and beans are terrible for rotting anyway. So we're going to do 2 per cell, and then hopefully 1 will survive. And then I've got beans then to plug. Empty gaps. I don't have to cover them. I just have to protect them from the slugs because they do like a bush bean. I got your fur all over me now. Are you snoozing now? She looks like a dragon when she's sleeping all curled up on the chair. And hopefully today we will get some results from the hospital, from the doctors about my dad's CT scan that he had months ago. I'm not saying weeks now because it's been months. So hopefully we'll get some results. Oh, these are pretty little brown beans. Right, and let's hope now these are a bush bean. and not a climbing bean. Swan, cocoa, and we got Swan, Ferrari. There we go. I need some water and put some water on, and hopefully these will germinate quite quickly. My climbing beans this year took about 2 weeks to germinate. I think it's just because of the lack of sunshine. They didn't want to come out and play, but my climbing beans are doing amazing now. Go. This is a 9-cell tray and they're quite big, so I'm going to do 4 seeds per cell. So what did you think of my lights at the start of the video? They are my solar lights. My brother came round the other night and they came on and he was like, oh my goodness, what are those lights? And I was like, they're solar lights. And he said, well, where have you got the solar? And I was like, out there hanging out my back door, my little balcony. And he was so impressed with them. And I thought, right. So it was like 10 o'clock when I finally put my dad to bed and everything last night and came up and the lights were on, the ones in the kitchen. There's one broken, but the rest of them are working, so I'm not touching them. But yeah, I love my solar lights and it didn't cost me anything. Yay! I have them on the flashing setting because they last longer. But this time of year, because when we do get sunshine and they're coming on later because it's so light, I do have them on continuously, but they don't last as long. But I wanted to show you them flashing. Okay, so I haven't even brushed my hair yet, guys. I'm still in my pyjamas and I'm just loving it. That's the feeling today. So I'm going to make some breakfast now. My son wants some Greek yogurt and bacon sandwich. Okay, so the other week it was my birthday and with everything going on, I got my dad home for my birthday. So I was super chuffed with that. We had a little bit of cake with the family and I got some gifts. So I just thought I'd show you what I got. Oh. So I got this gorgeous gonk off my son and my dad. You know, my son went again and bought some stuff. So, and I got this beautiful mug as well, very snazzy. I haven't used it yet. I'm too scared to use it because it's so pretty. And then when I first went to the allotment, I had a fairy garden and sandpit. I made it really kid friendly, so when I took my son up there, my niece and nephew, they would just play and I would get on with stuff. And also some of the other people that brought their children, they would come over and play in the sandpit and the fairy garden. So that was really nice. But then it got destroyed. Somebody drove onto my plot and smashed it all up. And I thought, oh gosh, we're just so lucky that we weren't there when it happened. I got very upset. I thought, right, that's it, no more sandpit, no more. And then my niece asked me the other month, like, have you still got your fairy garden? And I was like, no, I haven't, but I'm going to start it up again. Bought me this. So I need to take these to the allotment. Just hope they don't get stolen. Anyway, and then I got some cool snazzy gloves as well. Right then guys, so thanks for watching, take care and I will see you soon, bye. Hi guys, me again. So things have been super busy, but now we're getting more into a routine with my dad. Things are getting a little bit easier and he is feeling a little bit better in himself as well, which always helps. I am just now waiting for a delivery. I've got some washing on, the sun is shining again. Yay, we had rain all day yesterday. It said we were going to have a light drizzle, but it didn't. It rained all day, which is great because I'd planted some stuff out in the allotment, and I don't know, rainwater just helps everything. So yeah, it is dry today, so I've got some washing on and I'm going to put it out on the line. And then I was thinking of doing this yesterday and time just got away with me, so I've got a chance to do it this morning, so I'm going to do it now. And today I'm going to make a really quick pickle. Yeah, so I love anything pickled, and usually I do like red onions in a quick pickle, but I saw something yesterday about a pickled coleslaw, so it's cabbage, onions, carrots, all pickled instead of in a mayonnaise, and I thought, oh, that would be gorgeous. But I've got some red cabbage, I've got some red onion, bit of red cabbage and some radishes. I'm not keen on pickled radishes, but my dad absolutely loves them, so I thought, right, that is what I am going to do. Now then, this pickle, I'll make it this morning now and it'll be ready by this evening. The more you leave it, the more pickled, but don't leave it for more than like 3 or 4 days. This is not like a normal pickle where you pickle stuff, put it in a jar and leave it for months. This is like an instant pickle that you need to eat really straight away. I don't really measure anything, I just go by taste, but I want sugar and I've got some distilled white vinegar. You can get pickling vinegar that is already made up for you. So you can put anything in your pickling vinegar that you like. Like I said, some are already made up. Really nice to maybe have some different coloured peppercorns. You get like a mixed bag, pink and dark ones and yellow ones, I think. Put them in. You could use dill. Dill's really nice in a pickle when you like pickled cucumbers or anything. Oh, pickled cucumber. Oh, I could make some of that as well. And I also love pickled chilies. I'm a complete wimp when it comes to heat, but oh, I love pickled chilies, yeah, the mild ones. So the key you want here is to chop everything really fine as you can. You can do this by hand. Now then, there's been a bit of a development on the cat. Now I thought it was a stray. I didn't think it had a home. I don't know why, because it's always like around us here, around our neighbours. I know my next door but one neighbour, they do a lot with it and everything. She was here all the time, day and night. Whenever I went outside, she was there. I don't encourage her to come in all the time. Sometimes she just sneaks in, and that's fine. And I love giving her fusses. And she absolutely loves my son, and it was half term and my son was home and she's out the garden, she's on his trampoline, she watches him play football, she just really loves my son. Anyway, I went to the allotment the other day and came back. Somebody put up on the group chat, has anybody seen our cat? We've been away on holiday and she hasn't come home yet. And a picture of Meow, and I was like, oh my gosh, she has owners and they've gone away. They had a pet sitter. The pet sitter hadn't seen her for a few days and they were just wondering if she was okay, and they said that she would return to them when she was ready. And I never even knew she had an owner on the street. I just thought she was a stray. So she has a home. My delivery is here. Right, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I'm back. So that was Asda. I had an Asda delivery, but because we're cooking and eating a lot, and my dad's, we're going around my dad's diet, a lot of the food I get from Asda now is for him. I still get a few bits. So I've got my cabbage, onion and radish in there now. Now because this is a quick pickle, I don't dilute it that much with water. I put this on, but yeah, I don't dilute it that much because I want it quite strong so it'll pickle quickly. I put some sugar in here and some salt, and then I taste it. I like my pickle quite sweet. My dad likes it quite tangy, so he'll just have to have in between if he wants some. I'm trying to make food interesting for him and tasty. He keeps on saying I just want tasty food. So yeah, I'm trying to do that for him so he keeps eating. That's the main goal, is just to get him to eat, and he's doing so much better than he was in hospital with the eating thing. Yeah, so what did I get from Asda? Well, a lot of it is in my dad's stuff, but I did get a couple of things for up here. Treated myself to some extra fruity hot cross buns. My dad got a loaf and it was 2 for £2, and then you could choose something else. So I chose some like, you know the hot dog finger rolls you get? Well, there's some like that, but they do them with fruit in now. So I ordered an apple and sultana, one of them, but they didn't come. These came instead, so that's fine. I got some milk, I got some noodles, I got a cucumber, and I think that was about it for today for me. Oh, and some natural yogurt. Oh, and some grapes. Grapes, really nice grapes. Oh, right then guys, I am just gonna get my pickle now, put it in the fridge, give it a little shake. I'll probably come and give it a little bit of a stir, see how it's going, taste it, but you can add anything to it, and like I said, by tonight this will be ready to eat. It's that quick because we've done it really, really thin. Slice the vegetables really thin so you still get it really crunchy as well. So another thing that I've been doing is, my son and I do, we love yoghurt with honey and some fruit. So I got this frozen fruit. This is a black forest fruit with blackberries, blackcurrants, cherries and morello cherries, and I put it in the yoghurt. And then I just stir it in a bit, and I just leave this then in the fridge, and then if it's already made up, my son's more likely to eat it, and the fruit defrosts as well. Just as I serve it in a bowl for him, I drizzle some honey over the top, and he absolutely loves it. It's really nice. Got my toasted tea cake now. I'm going to enjoy that with a nice cup of tea. So thanks for watching guys, take care, and I will see you soon. Bye.